Alright, now this I'm going to show you how to use your Yudu as your exposure unit. Yudu is, it's okay. Actually, I never used my Yudu. A guy had this one for sale and it was a good price, so I went ahead and bought it for him with intentions on using it as an exposure unit after I saw another YouTube video showing how to use your Yudu as an exposure unit. And it makes a good exposure unit. The only thing that you have to change is on the Yudu, because of the type of screens that it uses, it has these little notches, 4 little notches. It's like one right here and one on each side of your screen. But it is possible to use the Yudu as an exposure unit without removing those notches or shaving them down. But it just makes a tighter contact and your screens come out better, and you don't have to worry about having mess ups and stuff like that, because it's flat contact to the film positive. So if you would like to try this, you can go to your local hardware store or even Walmart, and they have these files. And this one that I purchased, on here it says that it's for plastics, like PVC is for wood, and it has different abrasions on here. Some are rougher than others just depending on what you need to file. So you can take this, and this one was about $10 at my local hardware store. If you look around, you may be able to find one cheaper, but this one, it has a lot of different abrasions that you can use. So what you would do is you would find this little notch right here that you want to shave down, and I'm going to use the roughest one that I have, and you file it, and it slowly eats away those I guess a quarter inch or 1/4 of an inch notches that you don't really need on there. And it'll take a little bit to get it down, but all you have to do is file it down to where it's flat. I'm going to go ahead and file mine down, and I'll show you the end result. I have grinded the edges down, and they're pretty much flat. I mean, they could use a little more. Just to be perfectly flat, but well, most of them are good. This one just needs a little more, but that's pretty much, it's pretty much flat now. Alright, now here's the test. We take the screen and put it down on there, and perfect contact. That's close contact as you can have. That's about as much contact as you can have. Basically, there's no space in between the screen and the transparency. That's how you turn your Yudu machine into an exposure unit. If you have a Yudu and it's not getting any use, or even the price of exposure units is pretty high. So if if you're not using screens that are bigger than about 16 by 20, because these are 16 by 20 screens, then you shouldn't have any problem loading up what you need. But eventually I will upgrade to a real exposure unit and bigger screens. But right now, hey, this is what I have, and I'm going to work with it. And eventually I'll upgrade and keep upgrading until I have everything that I want or need to run my business. And thank y'all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something today. Until next time, I'm out.